Okay. What's good? What's good? What's good, fam? We are live, guys. We're live and colored, ready to get it started, guys. Are you guys ready for the session? So today I am bullish. I'm looking for a bullish move. I do have a few levels below price that I want price to get to before we actually do anything. So let's wait to see what we can get today. Hopefully the stream is not messed up like it was yesterday. That's what I want. All right, looks like we're good. TikTok, I think we're live on TikTok, right? Yeah, we're good on TikTok. We are live on YouTube as well. So if you wanted to get the full screen, you can get that on TikTok. Market opens up in 3 minutes. Market opens up in 3 minutes. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so the idea today is pretty simple. I'm just waiting for price to pull back, take out this liquidity, tap into this potential area. And on the lower time frames, if we see our entry model play out, we take a long, probably back to this high. So pretty simple, very straightforward day today. And yeah, market opens in about 1 minute. Let me know where you are listening from. Let me know where you're listening from. All right, today we don't have any news. I don't think we have anything on on the calendar. Yep. Nothing today, nothing tomorrow. On Thursday, we do have unemployment claims, but it's orange folder. I don't think it would really move the markets. Guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go subscribe on YouTube. We're also streaming on YouTube as well. So make sure you're subscribing there. Okay. All right, so market is open. The market is open, guys. The market is open, guys. Okay, I like the reaction there. Looks like we want to come down. Okay, so this is interesting. This is very interesting. So we have taken out yesterday's high. We have taken out yesterday's high, and we've also taken out Friday's high as well. Okay, we've taken out Friday's high as well. So there's a high chance that we're going to pull back. So let's look out. Let's look out for a pullback. We've taken tons of liquidity above price. So I reckon we will. Wait, guys, can you see my screen? Can you see my screen? I think you guys should be able to see my screen, right? Hello, hello, hello. All right, we're pulling down nicely. I like that. I do like that we're pulling back. So this is the area I'm looking out for. Once we get here, we see what we can get. I will be sending my trades into the Discord. So yeah, I need to start doing that. Saint, what's good, G? Hello, hello, hello. Storm, hold on. Hello, Saint.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. What's good, bro?
I don't know today unless the mic is really fun.
Let me see. Is it better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay, cool.
That is much better. Right. So now, like who was playing out with others?
Say again.
Who was playing out with others?
Yeah, I was looking at it today. I'm like, we've taken out yesterday's high. We've taken out right. Is it Thursday? Thursday's high as well. Yeah, bro.
So you notice how perfectly we should be coming out the relatively equal rules that were talking.
Um,
So
not really. I didn't look. I didn't look at price.
so
Yeah, I'm like yesterday. I wasn't really looking at price after the session.
no, 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 as in, I mean, that's true, but no, what I'm trying to get at is, you were trying to tell me this Asia London lows.
Yeah,
So once we tapped into, well, once we
swept that.
and then we got that during Asia, Asia, we got that nice recovery back to the upside.
Yeah, true.
So the idea was that if we have tapped into the monthly bull gap, right? Then we needed something to sponsor the idea of a continuation to the upside. However, there were no bull gaps to sponsor that. So the next thing outside of gaps to be raised would have been session lows, right? Which is what we were anticipating price would probably go bullish once we take those two lows. Now that's exactly what paid out. Pushed up. Mind you, we did pay yesterday's key level, which was a daily bearish side. We acted out the hourly, which was pattern trading market. Is what we're only 20 points away. Now that we have into that daily, so yesterday's draw was definitely a good. Yesterday also set up the daily bearish gap to be today's draw, which if anybody did take long travel that perfectly below did manage to do that. Now the idea is where is it? So ultimately I was trying to form a picture in my head yesterday. So if we do take relative lows, next draw would be daily bearish gap. Once we take the daily bearish gap, what is the next draw? Now I think the next draw there's two options I can get. Either we can get a pullback, right? A decent pullback might be into say the last 1 hour bull gap in this kind of up, or the closest wow,
King Von,
which then
you
could
finally
allow
finished school.
to
That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That is friggin' dope.
at the same time, I
Time to grind. Bro, I'm with you. I'm with you, bro.
if we're truly bullish, the move from relatively equal lows would rip through these daily bearish gaps, right? Because most likely rip through these daily bearish gaps because if we're trying to come up the bullish narrative, we expect the daily bearish gap to deliver to the bullish point of the long, right? Which is relatively close. However, we didn't get but the move for the longs first, now we get a daily bearish gap. So I think it'll be safe with long potential move if we see price just wanting to go to the upside. We baited the daily bearish gap yesterday. Going and putting for price to continue moving upside. At the same, and mind you, we got low resistance, especially no pullback. Bearish price action Thursday last week, Friday. So we definitely need to get up there. Not only that, but we got relatively equal highs up to with unmitigated 5 minutes and 3. I think although behind the daily bearish gap, I would have
Yo, TikTok. Sorry. I'm missing out on your comments. Hold on. Do I think trades by size legit? To be honest, I honestly don't know. I haven't really followed his stuff, so I don't know. Right? Trades by size. I mean, I see a lot of people say they've been able to, make some money just by learning his strategy. But personally, I haven't taken a look at it. I also see a lot of people saying he fakes stuff. Like he's faking a lot of stuff. I honestly don't know, to be honest. Thanks for joining. Guys, make sure we spam the like so that we can get a lot more people in here. Can you hear me? Hello? Yeah, bro. I'm honestly I'm trying to find a way to sort this sound thing so that you're not like I'm not like talking over your voice when you're speaking. Yeah, so I normally would mute and then respond to someone in the comments and unmute. Yeah. But yeah, I do. For me, I came to the markets. I'm like, okay, so I want price to like sweep liquidity to the downside, and let's see if we can like catch along. Looking at what price has done currently, right? We've kind of tapped into a kind of like a rejection wick, but I'm not 100% confident that that is the move. We may head down a little lower to sweep some more liquidity. This might just be a trap for early buyers, early longs.
Yeah. For our bullgap that I'm referring to, the asking price to reach the bottom of the head is in fact London rates. It's literally not a firm.
Right. Right.
So that just adds a lot to the idea of potential. Well, right now, it's key, right? Although we're the up there, I think it's very established. Up, rejected by a lot. Because that bulls and bears are present there. Thank you. Literally from 5 minutes or 4 which way the bids want to go.
Yeah.
If there's a big bullish gap, I reckon if this gets if this can start heading down, only because yes, other leverage heading down. So this can be a potential short or trying to catch a 1 to 1 or trying to get involved in a risk is presenting itself, but there's a lot of volume coming through this. Give indication that this can actually but I take it now because most sending a negative risk for I'm going to
TikTok fam, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? We are live, guys. Best world, what's good, my G? Real Madrid news. What's good, guys? So, guys, I'm looking for a long, guys.
so this is not going to force over to talk about is people are power.
Good afternoon, Felix. Where are you listening from?
To not people this to be honest, but no, it can't be right because I've also noticed look at the prices.
Yeah, guys, I am actually looking for a long, but I reckon that we will definitely. Some people might catch a. Sorry, hold on. Nigeria. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Montino, what's up?
Let's say so this 1 minute has flipped, right?
Yeah, 1 minute has flipped. So, guys, the trade idea for today is I want to get a liquidity event. I want to see some of these lows get swept into this potential rejection block. Once we get in here, I look at my 3 minute time frame to see if we can get a move to the upside. Yeah, guys, welcome in, welcome in. Oh man, let's get the likes up. Let's get the likes up, guys. I've tried to be consistent on TikTok, right? And I'm going to continue being consistent as long as you guys continue to support the stream, right? So the way you can support the stream is to just spam the likes. That just helps the stream, go far. All right. I'm working on a Telegram group as well, so I will get a Telegram group started hopefully this week, so that I can be sending the updates, like the trade updates that I'm taking in there. I think that a lot of people were asking for it last year, but I didn't really take it so serious. But I am gonna open it up, especially in Africa. I noticed that you guys prefer the Telegram over Discord, so I'm gonna set that up soon. Yeah.
So yesterday we saw that daily bearish gap created.
Spenzo, what's good? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. So, as I said, we're just going to be patient. We're just going to wait. Yeah.
The major
Where you from, Montino? Well, I'm streaming from Ghana, bro. Streaming from Ghana. Where does your handle sounds familiar? I don't know if I've seen you on TikTok. Yeah, your handle sounds familiar. You've been on a stream in the past. I might have seen you on TikTok, bro. Yeah, G. So we're waiting. We're going to be patiently waiting, guys.
Top out things on blows too. Imagine how much we would.
All right, we're coming. We're coming down to the buy zone. I call it buy zone, but there's more technicality to it, right? It's a rejection block. It's an area where we had a significant turnaround when price got in there. So I want to see what kind of rejection happens there, right? If on the 3 minute we get a good entry model, then we'll probably take a long trade, guys. Guys, honestly, by tomorrow I should set up the Telegram because the number of requests that are coming for Telegram, and it's not the foreign audience, it's actually the local audience that is asking. I need to work on that ASAP. Bro, what is this song, guys? When it's time for the World Cup, you see a lot of people making songs. I'm like, I never understood that. I never understood why people will be making so many songs. Let me sort this thing out, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to. How can I do this?
That's sports, right?
Nope. Okay, so we're coming, guys. We're getting into that zone, guys. Lock in. Let's lock in, guys. All right, we're almost there. Ready. Thanks for liking the live. I appreciate it, guys. We have 300 likes. We're getting there. Let's get up to 1K. Let's get the likes up. I think yesterday we did quite well with the likes. What pair? This is the NASDAQ. I trade the NASDAQ. Okay, we're in there, guys. We are in the first potential zone. So on the 3 minute, we're going to be looking out for potential reactions to take price back to the upside. All right. So trading the NASDAQ. Let me see if I can put this on the chart somewhere. NAS here. NAS 100. It's a bracket. US 100 or US Tech. Okay. So that's it right there. Julio. All right. So, I mean, there is some form of a rejection happening at the zone. There is some form of a rejection happening at the zone. I want to see if we can get some more structure to the upside. Afghan 007. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. That's a nice reaction from that zone, though. SBU, what's good? What's good? It's been a while. I think I saw you in here yesterday.
Um,
Kelvin, welcome in. What's your TT? What's up? What's up? What's up? Akosia TT. Did I get that name right? Ah. All right. So interesting reaction from that buy zone. Unfortunately, I can't take this trade because my entry model hasn't played out just yet. So I do need to wait. Okay. I do need to wait to get like a proper change in the state before I can execute. But let's see. Let's see, guys.
Correct. The CDB chart has a gap. I don't think it's going to move up. You know, right here is a bullish gap. That is a bearish gap. For CFB chart, which is being respected, which is the price has flipped. That's
All right. So I mean, there was a reaction, but it was like super aggressive, right? It hasn't really given me the opportunity to take an entry. It's literally just going. But yeah, we can't chase this. We cannot chase this at this point. We have to wait. We have to wait. Bro, we tapped into a rejection wick or a rejection block on the 30 minutes. So yeah, I guess. So those wicks, right, tapped into a fair value gap and then pushed out of that fair value gap. So those wicks right there considered a rejection block. The price came in there and it's reacting.
So I think if somebody had a limit order, it would have worked out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Execution would have not worked out.
Yeah, true, bro.
Genuinely believe we would have get to this ball. That reaction just at
So what I'm looking out for right now is yes, if we can have a pullback and then we have a second candle closing above that pullback, we'll just confirm that hey, we are ready to go. So let's see if we can get a pullback and then let's see if we can get a pullback. I mean the pullback has already happened, to be honest. That rejection is wild. Let's check the 1 minute. Yeah, the 1 minute is looking interesting. 1 minute is looking very interesting, guys. But I take my entries on the 3. I take my entries on the 3 minute. Yeah, baby Sikapa. Welcome in. Bismarck. Welcome in. Manuel. Is it Manuel Luther? Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me know when you come in. Let me know where you guys are listening from. Let me know where you guys are listening from, guys. I'm streaming from Ghana. Streaming from Ghana. Wait, hold on. I think I need to get my chat.
You still looking for long sleeves?
Yeah. So I don't have like my my CISD happening just yet. So I'm kind of waiting for something like that to happen before I actually engage.
Yeah, I'm convinced. I want flower have before I react. Or if you start ripping, then I'm more than happy to react out 3 to 5 minute push that. Go back to the upside. Because the draws on liquidity above are just too. You just hit a major draw to the downside, which was
Alvin is in the building. Alvin, welcome in. Thanks for the likes as well. Sarah D, welcome in. Ito official, welcome in, welcome in. Let's spam the likes. Let's like the stream, guys. Let's get the likes up. Let's get more people in here.
Final 1 hour ball gap here.
All right, so I mean, it's playing out nicely. It's playing out nicely. I just want to see one last move that closes above this level, and we might just catch something. So that would be my first opportunity. Second would be the sweep of this particular low. If we're able to sweep this low and get into this area, right, this is going to be my second opportunity. But if we're going to go from here, then we'll probably get the CISD from here, and then we'll take the long to the upside. All right. Yeah, I think I'd rather wait for price to come a little lower, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Kid, damn wild. Welcome in. What's happening with the numbers, bro? I feel like there's something happening on TikTok that is just messing up with the numbers. Because now the numbers, bro, it's not the best. The numbers are just acting up. But yeah, support the stream. Like up, spam the likes. Let's get the likes up. What pair? I think I got that. Quick Jesus. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Yeah, we Scott, we are looking for
All right, we're digging deeper. We're digging deeper. So we'll pretend it looks like we're going to take out these lows. Let's be patient. Let's be patient. That's why you have to trade mechanically, right? If you're following a set of rules, you would avoid taking certain useless trades, right? So this one, if I decided to take the trade just because we had tapped in, right, I would have been in drawdown by now, right? That's why you have to wait. I usually will wait for a change of character or a break of structure before I take my entry, right? So I'm not just waiting for this to happen. I want to see more confirmation, and that didn't happen, right? So let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Now, how I determine a buy zone is no longer valid is if we close completely below it, okay? And after closing completely below, we're not getting an immediate reaction back to the upside, then I would just, not look at that potential buy zone. All right, so let's see. Let's see. We're still respecting it. You can see that the wicks are just coming in and going out. The wicks are just coming in and going out. So we're kind of still respecting that area. Let's see what happens from here, guys.
I made all my losses back, made all the money back for the problems. It's one of those things.
The kid. Yeah, guys, tell me about the sound. I hope the sound is good. Video is good. I hope everything is looking good on the stream. All right, cool. Guys, we're almost at 1,000 likes. Thanks. I also need to be putting out content. That's something I need to do. So let me know, what kind of content would you like to see? Would you like to see lifestyle content? Would you like to see trading content? Like, let me know. You guys are the ones who are watching the content, right? So you have to let me know what you guys want to see. Sister Ajwa. welcome in. George Lawson, welcome in. Trading content like education. Montino, you mean like educational content? Because I feel like educational content is people don't really like that. Really, educational content. I see. All right, all right, all right. I think I'll take that into consideration, bro. So, guys, we're streaming on the Red app, and we're streaming on TikTok as well. All right, guys, we're still getting a reaction from that zone. We are still getting a reaction from that zone. All right, so my buy would be after a closure above this level. So guys, get ready. We have about 2 minutes to determine if we're going to enter this particular trade. So my entry would be a pullback into this area. All right, stops below the low. And I'll be doing a 1:2. So this would be my first trade idea, guys. So once this closes, I'm going to set a limit order right there. Today, bro, today I can't be late on the limit orders. So I cannot be late on those limits. I cannot be late on those limits. 72. Let me go to YouTube then. All right, cool, 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 cool. Yeah, yeah, we're on the Red app as well. Is this NASDAQ? Yeah, this is NAS 100, bro. I cannot be late on those limits. All right, we have a minute and 20 seconds. So after a minute 20 seconds, if it closes just as it's closed right now, I'll put the limit on and I will wait to get triggered, right? So that's my first opportunity from this particular buy zone. If we don't close above, I'm literally not setting the limit, right? If we don't close above that level, we're leaving it alone, guys. All right? Rejection, we're not taking this, guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, bro. Make sure you subscribe, guys. Subscribe. Subscribe. We're starting to gain some traction, so let's keep it up. All right. So that reaction, I don't like this reaction. Okay. I don't like that reaction. We didn't close above. So I'm holding on to the longs, taking this off so that no one takes a false trade. Right? Thor 69 ATH, like Jao Pedro, welcome in. All right, we're coming back down. We didn't close above that high, so I'm fading it. I'm not taking the longs. I want to see if we want to dig deeper. All right, looks like we want to head deeper because we weren't able to close above. All right. So we faded that long. We faded that long. Nice, right? See why it's good to be mechanical. If you were mechanical and you took this just because, hey, you felt like we are going up, price was all the way up here, guys. Price was literally all the way up here. And see how we rejected? So you literally have to wait for the candles to close before you take your entries. All right. So from what price is doing currently, I feel like we might dig deeper into the second buy zone. And if we tap into the second area, we might get a clean change of character, and then we take price to the upside. Bro, I was looking back at price, right? And like looking back at price, the markets have not been friendly. Like if you zoom out, you see that the price action has been crazy over the past couple of weeks. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, wow. Only the gap we also take one of those.
Oh, we do have a gap down there. Let me mark it out. This is a 4-hour fair value gap that we've just tapped into.
I like that bullish close. I like that close bullish. Not a bad idea. Yeah, we flip this bullish gap because we're looking.
All right.
Ultimately,
So nothing to do just yet. You've been reading price for quite some time, you see that this move right here is consolidation. Right, we're consolidating. We're not doing anything interesting. So be patient. Welcome in, Papa Run, guys. If you're looking to learn how to trade, make sure you join the Discord. Make sure everything is in my bio. Yeah. I'm doing this for free at this point. I don't think I'm ever going to charge. Like I do have a community anyway, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to be streaming for free. I'm going to be sharing everything I know for free, and I think you guys will gain some value in that. All right, so nothing to do at this point because yeah, our potential buy zones are below, and price is gradually heading towards them. So we're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. We're going to wait. But mind you, take note, we've tapped into a 4-hour fair value gap, which could actually send price up. So I'm monitoring quite closely. Vector, Kenny, Maxi, welcome in, welcome in. Let me know where you guys are listening from. We haven't looked at gold today, guys.
So yeah, so this indicate a long move for me, and I will definitely.
We haven't actually taken a look at gold. Oh, okay. Yeah, you see, that's what I've been telling you guys about price action. Price action has been nasty, but it looks like we are bracing ourselves for a sell on gold. Yeah, guys. So if you are looking to short to long gold at this point, you have to be careful. You have to be careful because this is kind of bracing itself for a short. NASDAQ, give us something. NASDAQ, give us something. Give us something. Vector Wills, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Better view than TikTok. All right, cool. Alvin, that's cool. I see your message. Yeah, I think I need to be looking here as well because some of the messages come in on 2 different platforms. All right. It's clearer on YouTube. Oh, nice. I hope TikTok doesn't hear that. But yeah, if you wanted to see my like full screen, you can go to YouTube, guys. All right. Come on now. Lyrics was good. Lyrics, I see you popping in here, popping out like a lot of times. What's good? What the hell am I on the 1 minute? We've done 39 minutes. So where was the 10 a.m. candle? This was a 10 a.m. candle. We pushed up and we pushed down.
Either we move out this wall straight or we dip a little bit more,
We're digging a little deeper. Joe, fresh money, welcome in, welcome in. Mama Zuas, welcome in. Looks like we're going to get to our second potential buy zone. Yeah, so patience, patience, patience. Like, to be honest, sometimes I look back and I'm like, okay, so was this a potential short that we missed? Maybe, but I am looking for longs today, to be honest. So everything we're doing here is, in my opinion, a liquidity grab. We're taking out tons of liquidity. Anyone who is also selling is probably going to put their stop loss somewhere here. Bro, did you call me out? Were you calling me? I thought I had my name.
Nah, bro, you good.
Okay, cool, cool, cool.
What are you looking for right now?
Yeah, I have a potential buy zone below. So that first buy zone, we tapped into it, a lot of fake outs, and now we're heading to that second area. So waiting to see if we can get a reaction from that low.
We're just literally at a devil's mark right now. This.
Okay. Yeah, I see it. I see it on the 3.
You right? So that could be a potential area of, because mind you, we're already in that far moment, right? So just tapping into that devil's mark, just again.
JC Trades. What's good? JC Trades, I think it's been a minute. I saw you on here. Mama G. Where are my Ghanaian brothers and sisters? Wendy Boating, welcome in, welcome in. If you're streaming from Ghana, holla, holla, holla at your boy. All right, we're getting some form of a reaction, but nothing to take an entry just yet. We're here. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. I don't know. I'm not seeing the guys who are liking, but I do see that the numbers are going up. So I appreciate the likes. Thanks a lot for the likes. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, getting some reaction there. We're getting some reaction there.
The only bad thing.
Bro, this is slow, guys. This is slow price action. But yeah, guys, let's lock in because we could get a trade from here. Okay, we could get a long trade from here. If we start to see bullish price action, if we start to see, wait, hold on, where's that? If I get a change in the state of delivery, I'm going to take it long. My stops are going to be below here. All right. I do like the area where we're reacting from. I love it. I love that area. So let's see if we can get something out of it. So on the 30-minute, right? This is we have a 30-minute gap right here. I wonder why I didn't mark it out. So we have a 30-minute gap right here. Okay. And at the same time, we have an order block in this area. So I do want to see a reaction from there. Let's see if we can get a nice reaction to take price higher. Okay. All right, nice reaction, guys. I do like that reaction. I do like that reaction. I do like it a lot, to be honest. Nice reaction out of that 30-minute gap. Awesome.
Hello. You there, bro? Come on, Jordan. All right, Jordan. You might be getting the entry model soon. Be ready. Face your entry, right?
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
That is an interesting move. So I wouldn't take the trade up here. I want to get probably a pullback, um, and then a break above that intermittent. Intermittent, is that the right word? No, intermediate. Intermediate high, and then um we take our longs. But I do love the reaction. Very good reaction out of that zone. Nice.
Risk wise, what is it, Tuesday? So yeah, I'll be risking
Nice. So let's get that pullback.
I'll be risking
Nice. That was quite aggressive, bro.
5%.
No, let's get ready for this.
So let's see.
Okay, we've closed up that gap.
So if we're really bullish here,
I want to see us turn back around.
right now, current bull gap should respect. Push price back up.
Ooh, look at that, bro.
This is what was fine. You know why? Why this is fine? Because that is aggressive.
That 30-minute gap is failing. That 30-minute gap is failing, guys.
Reason why this becomes a very deal is because they are very similar. That's what we have to protect it from. We know how this are very sharp.
Prof J, Michael ODG, IOJ, welcome in, guys. Riri, welcome in. So, guys, I am looking for a potential long. I am looking for a potential long. I do have some areas where I'm looking to see if my entry model plays out. In here, we haven't had an entry model that has played out just yet. We keep disrespecting. So if this fails, then this is where I'm looking at, right? And it's pretty close to price at this point. So we're almost there. And by trading mechanically, right, I'm not going to take a trade and get stopped out because the signal that tells me that price is turning around has not simply played out, right? So I'm not going to force anything.
For a very long time, I thought gym was allowed 18 and 0. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should open up a gym because there's only 18 and 0, actually 20 and 0. These kids piss me off. You're sitting around a machine hours and hours. It's like, bro, it's like community service. Gym. Google places. All of you stop coming in.
All right, still digging deeper. Bro, this is getting boring, guys. We've done we've done like 45 minutes, 47 minutes to be precise. And we're still waiting to get an entry. Ohima Mercy, welcome in. House of Khalifa GH, welcome. Thando, Jay, the Prince, John, Hillary, welcome. Riri liked the live. Riri, thanks for the likes. I appreciate you. All right. We might still be in the game, guys. We might still be in the game. We might still be in the game, my fellas. My fellas. We might still be in the game. Mem Interiors, welcome. It's been a minute. All right, 2 minutes, 20 seconds. If this closes above this line, we have a long. This no longer in my. Ooh, bro, take it easy. Price wants to leave without us. Price wants to leave without us. Yeah, G, I am waiting for a CISD as well to take longs. Bro, I want to get in this, but my freaking loser isn't even logged in, bro. I'm waiting for a CISD. Bro, the aggression on this. If I'm taking the trade, then I'll probably do something like this. If I'm taking the trade, then my stops will be below that displacement candle. I have 1 minute and 26 seconds to determine. So as soon as I am in, yeah, I might market execute this, guys. So we're waiting. We have 1 minute before I take this entry. So wherever I closes, I'll market execute. My stops will be below that candle. So I'm on the 3 minute currently. Yeah, that's bro, take it easy. Okay, G, I'm waiting for like 45 to get that close on the 3, and I will be in it as well. I'll probably see if I can get like a better entry. I'll just do something like this, but it's risky. Price could just go. Darko Vibes joined. Beauty by Anita GH. Welcome in. Welcome in. 4 seconds. Oh, I don't like that close. Don't like that close. I don't like that close. Guys, I'm about to execute. Hold on. That rejection, is price going to continue with that rejection? Is price continue with that rejection? Okay, we've tapped into that order block. Okay, not an order block, but I'm holding on. I didn't like this rejection, this wick here. Actually, I hated that rejection. So hold on, guys. Let's see if we respect that candle. Okay. All right. So I'm in a long trade. Oh man, why did I do that? So I'm in this trade, guys.
Yeah, I know, man. That shit's annoying when it does that shit. You would have knew this? Did you manage to execute?
Unfortunately, my stop loss was placed lower, but I have put my stop loss below this candle right here. All right. So my break even. So guys, I'm in this trade. So I'm in this trade, saying I'm in this now. To 37.
What's your entry?
My entry is 29,136.
136?
Yeah, 29,136.25. Okay.
Cool. Right, so you're literally just a couple points below me.
Yeah.
Stops are at the low that tap into the bullish gap.
Yeah, on the yeah. No, I think it's slightly lower. For you, I think it will be that fair value gap below that fair value gap candle.
So 29136, yeah?
29136 is my entry. Okay. All right. I'll do a break even if we sweep that high.
Yeah.
I do have a high
This
there.
the most risk, the closest high, or the one to the left of that?
A
I'm going break even to the left of that.
The closest one. That aligns with a 1:1 for me. So I will just go break even on that.
Jordan. Yo, what's cool? Hold on.
The left one is better. Yeah. The Star Boy. The left one is better for break even. Yeah. I'm trying to be. I'm just trying to be conservative. That's why. But it would auto break even me. Let me see.
So I'm gonna go break even not at the 1 minute internal high that price just created, but the one prior to that. That's
It would auto do that once price gets there based on my stop loss. Based on my stop loss, my expert advisor would automatically go break even. Why is price messing around the entry? Why is price messing around here? Okay. So I do like an automated break even. So it calculates the stop loss distance, and it calculates that 1:1 on that. Okay. So
Is that you break even? Because I'm about to go break even once we take this high.
nah, I'm not break even yet. Hold on. Okay, so last push. Hold on. It hasn't automatically triggered me just yet. And I'm not going to do that manually. Let me leave it. Okay, so I'm break even now.
Did you manage to get in?
I am break even now.
Let's be about to take that break even point, so be ready.
I am break even now.
Jordan.
Stops at break even. Oh, thanks for the likes. I appreciate it.
Pump, and then I'm gonna go break even.
Yeah, so this is literally what I want to do. Oh, where the hell is my take profit? Guys, hold on a sec. Let me calculate my take profit level based on my stop loss. But ideally, if I wanted to get out, this high would be the best level to get out. So let me just have that there. We're just taking a piece of the pie, right? We don't want the whole pie. We're not greedy. Okay. All right, guys. So that is it. Let's see if this can continue. Bro, price has been like, I told you guys, price has been moving funny these past couple of weeks. But let's see if today's gonna be a good day. We make some money. Make some money today.
Nice. Nice delivery. Jordan, have you moved yourself to break even?
Welcome in. So we are in a long trade. We're in a long trade. It's looking good.
I get a good payout. I have to buy you a phone, bro.
So yeah, that's exactly my entry. I don't know if you guys can see it. My entry was right there. Is that clear enough? And my take profit is right at that high. So we're in this, waiting to see what happens. Yo, Saint, I'm actually break even. I don't know. I think you were asking.
Yeah, I'm
Device overheated. What the hell?
I'm expecting because my 1-to-1 is perfect with AM highs. I think at this point I'm convinced once we take AM highs, we're probably going to pretty aggressively start moving up because literally at that point we're trying to target all that left rows in liquidity. I'm gonna
All right.
open up a 3-minute bull gap while we open. Yeah, in the next 30 seconds. We're opening up a 3-minute bull gap.
Okay.
You might see a little pullback. But the fact that we're break even, bro, it's a good day.
Yeah. Yeah. We're in the trade. Cortisol levels are back to normal. And
I like that 3-minute close above my break-even point, which indicates, I guess, in my eyes, according to my strat, a penny state delivery confirmation. So we can start seeing aggressive bullish order flow kicking in. By the way, man, we're break even. That's what that matters. A 3-minute gap has opened up. We retrace into it.
Nene Kega,
If not,
is it Kigax? Welcome. Thanks for joining the stream. Keegan Matthews.
break even, man.
Bongani, welcome in. I think I need to be like showing you guys. I don't think it's necessary. My like the PNL. I think I did that once, but I don't know. I took it off. I'll see if I can put a PNL on the screen. Maybe that would help some. I don't know how that helps people on the stream. I don't see how relevant it is. But yeah, tomorrow I'll put it on.
If price hits a crazy stop, because this stop here to a lot of traders would be a crazy stop. They'd be like, bro, so long, why are you not putting it on? But according to my back testing data, I need to put my stops at level where my traders can validate.
So at this point, we just wait, guys. If you're not in this trade, please, guys, don't try to take the trade, please. Price is far away from the entry, and it would not make sense to take it. All right. So you notice how price try to play games within this 30-minute fair value gap. It tried to pretend as if it was going to disrespect it like multiple times. And then what happened? Our entry model played out. We had a push, pullback, a closure above, right? And that was my cue to jump in. Because I didn't want to do to take price like crazy high, I put my stops below this particular candle. This was literally the displacement candle and not below the low. Ideally, the right thing to do is to place it below the low, but I'm not willing to hold price for about how many points? For about over 150 points, right? All right, so we're pushing nicely. I do like the fact that we are pushing nicely. Giddy was good. Giddy. How you doing? Are you in a trade? Yeah, that's a nice win. Studio mode.
Right now, base delivery.
Source.
Edging up, which is good. Not over a 5-minute build up. The next really fine because then that retrace went down and hold it to our entry.
And we're pushing. It's looking good. My take profit is at the highest, this particular high. So once we hit that high, I will be fully out of the trade.
I've been really working out on my prime metrics, bro. Hey, yesterday I did.
I'm trying to see how I can put that thing on the screen though.
Did apply a box jump. Few jumps sets of them, right? The box was.
How do I do that, guys? Display.
Just above my belly button. That's like 5'5", 5'4", like 5'3", 5'5", in height, 5'3" to 5'5".
Oops.
I'm 280 pounds, 1 kg, that equates to around like 125, 120 kg. Tell me why. There was
Oh, we're pushing. We're pushing nicely, guys. Pushing nicely. I love that move.
A weight trainer, but training also to have the athletes because I think it's very important.
Okay, now what do I do here?
Getting into the 30s range, boys. You do utilize making your body, make your body sharp. The more time you show, the better the outcome.
Guys, bro, forgive me. I'm trying to just put something on the chart for you guys. Okay, that would work. Yeesh. How many of you took this? How many of you took this trade? How many of you took this trade with me? You should be doing pretty well if you took this trade.
I don't want to be that guy. I want to be 64. I'm big as a big, or a big unit, right? I don't want to be a big guy that runs. Keep doing that shit. I ain't trying to run like that.
How many of you took this? How many of you took this? This thing is looking crazy. All right, it's all good.
Go. Imagine being able to buy me from the store, so grabs a bag and tips. Maybe you don't buy me like this. Good job. Crazy.
All right, I think I got it now. Uh,
So we're at a level where the price is these two sellers.
okay, so how do I do that here? So yeah, we're still playing around, guys. We're still joking around this level. Let me split capture P&L.
It'll be better if we just continue. Yeah.
All right, I think that works. Okay.
So Jordan, you still haven't replied. I feel like you're finding your phone.
Sure. All right, all right, all right. So
Dude, me? I'm like you.
Zadi MSC. Thanks for the likes. Let's get the likes up. 5K. Let's get the likes up to 5K. We're still in this. Bro, the last time I put this PNL on the screen, TikTok was giving me a tough time, guys. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't, guys.
This may look scary.
Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that pullback? Wrong direction, guys. But at the moment, stops are break even, so we don't really mind what's happening. If price wants to take us out, bro, we don't really mind. Three-minute FEG. Yeah, we do have a 3-minute FEG that price is tapping into. Yeah, these Spanish players are having fun. Anyway, I'm watching something on TikTok and let me show you guys. This guy is just flexing on Messi. Dude is just flexing on Messi, bro. Crazy. Anyway, same chart colors as Eddie. Who's Eddie? Ethan, who's Eddie though? Eddie. Wait, I just saw someone who I might know. Ah, interesting. Search on TikTok. He's a trading live streamer. Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I haven't seen him, but I don't know. I think I just like this color. I don't know if it's. I think it's cyan, right? I just like how cyan looks on the charts. But yeah, guys, we are still in this. Um, we're still in this price. This would be yeah, bro. Price does that. Price would give you a pullback. Price doesn't go in one direction, but pullbacks are normal, guys. You can have pullbacks that will take you out of the trade, and you should be absolutely okay with it when it comes to trading, guys. You should be okay with stuff like that. I noticed that the stream is cropped. It's pretty cropped. And it's pretty dark. I'm looking at it. It's pretty dark. Is that how it's looking? Lamilium. What's that guy's name though? Please have trouble mentioning the guy's name. Is it Yamil or Lamil? Bro, that is pulling back too aggressively. Bro, that pullback is from hell. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens there. Uh, T. Lamine. Okay, Lamine Yamal, I guess. Lamine Yamal. He's supposed to be the next Messi, right? All right. So that I mean there was a fair value gap below price as well. Um the 3 minute fair value gap below price, the last fair value gap in the leg, that price reached into. So yeah, nice reaction from that three. Nice reaction from that three. We're back in the game. Back in the game. Gold buy. Bro, you guys. All right. Right now, I'm not even going to talk about those. The people who come in and send signals, I'm not even going to give you the attention. You're going um straight to the Sawam. Putting you guys in Sawam prison. Bro, move my TP. Nah, bro. Looking at the time, bro, I just want to get out. I just want to take the win and go. I just wanted to take the win and go.
Lewis.
Yeah, G. Nice push. Yeah, I can hear you.
Look at that, bro. This was perfect because the 5 minute, I expect the price to react at 5.
Yeah.
Especially the 3 minute time frame. The 3 is definitely supporting that continuation there. I think this is when it's going to
Yeah, bro. So that's
in the 1 minute.
mm-hmm.
We flipping any gaps in the 1 minute? Yeah, we flipped the 1 minute gap too, so we just continue off now. I don't see why price will come back to this low that it just created. It makes no sense. If it does, that just basically means the shorts won if so far, so good. You're still in the low?
Yeah. So I'm looking to get out at the high, AM high.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. AM high. Boom.
Yeah, I'm looking to get out at
Boom. We're out of this. We're out of this.
Nice.
A win is a win.
You just targeted the 1-1.
What was it? It's a 1 is to 2.9. Initially, it was yeah. I was going for 1 is to 3, but bro, yeah.
29,333.
29,333. Oh, okay, that's quite high. Okay. 333. Wow, that's quite high. Okay, cool.
29,333.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. So yeah, today was an awesome day. We did what we could, right? And we caught a nice trade, guys. We caught an amazing trade. I hope you guys made money off this one as well. I do hope you guys made money off this. Yeah, make sure you join the Discord. As I said, I'll be trying to put up the Telegram maybe today. By today, I should set it up so that I can send some of these signals there as well for you. Were you saying something?
Yeah, I was saying I'm still in this right now.
All right, cool.
29,333.
All right. Guys, so we do have about 15 minutes to end the session. In hindsight, right, if you look at this price action, you notice that, bro, the NASDAQ has been a little tough to trade these past couple weeks. But if you're trading mechanically, there's a high chance that you will still make some money. All right, guys, let's spam the likes. Let's put some W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Where are we? All right. So awesome day. Awesome day. That was an amazing trade, guys. So at this point, let's go back to the 30. Let's go back to the 30. So this is basically the trade idea. Let me just take you quickly through the trade idea. Ideally, I look back at the previous day's price action into overnight's price action to determine what price is doing. Okay. Sometimes I look back even 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, because someone once told me, right? A mentor once told me that, yeah, you can be looking at high time frames, but what the hell are you looking at? What happened 5 weeks ago, like 6 weeks ago, bro? Look at what's happening the past couple of days, and you wouldn't have too much stress. So just looking at what happened from Friday, right? We swept some high time frame liquidity, and then we turned back around. I did see that we're trying to pull back. We're trying to move higher. Okay. Last night into today, we pulled back, took out liquidity. I hope you guys can see my screen now. We pulled back, took out all this liquidity, right? And immediately pushed back, closing above these highs. So what does that tell me? It tells me that we're going up. Pretty simple. Then, as always, I do look for my liquidity event, which is the fuel of the markets, right? And bro, if you understand the concept of liquidity, like it's like you can't unsee certain things, right? So higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, right? People will be expecting a higher low in this area to push price up. But for me, no, I understand that this is where people's stop losses are. Okay. So I just wait for price to sweep that level into a significant fair value gap, order block, whatever you want to call it. Right. And what happened? We did sweep that, didn't we? Right? We swept it. You can see that price opened up New York session, came to sweep all this nonsense. And then price tapped into this 30-minute gap right here. Right. So on the 30-minute gap, that is why you saw me on the lower time frames. I was trying to look out for my signature entry model, which is the change in the state. Not a change in the state or change of character on the 1 minute, guys. If you look at change of characters on the 1 minute, bro, you will be absolutely disappointed. If you're a newbie trader, you're not making money. Hold on, guys. If you are a new trader and you're not making money, get the hell out of the 1 minute time frame. You have no business in the 1 minute time frame. All right. So we came into the 30-minute gap. Okay. Immediately started to see, hey, we are reacting, right? We are definitely reacting out of that gap. So we saw one push. Okay. We saw one push pullback, and the closure above this high is what kind of armed my trade, what kind of activated my senses to say, hey, you need to be in this trade, right? So I did wait for a pullback. The reason why I waited is if price came all the way down here, I'll just like, hey, no, I wouldn't take that trade. Our price pulled back a little bit and started rejecting, and that is when I took the entry. I put my stop loss below this candle. Ideally, guys, listen, ideally it should be below the developing structure, which is this low, right? But looking at the range, this was like a 75 point stop loss. So I'll be looking for a 140, 150 point move, which is like way above this high. I'm literally not looking to wait that long, right? So took the entry, we got a push up, giving me a 1:1 somewhere in this area. So I think it was a 37 point, right? A 37 point move. Yeah, so 37 was somewhere here. So 37 point, my stop loss, my break even was somewhere in this range. We got break even, and then we put our stop loss to the entry level, which was break even. And then the rest was history. It didn't take too long. It didn't take too long. It was about how many minutes? 24 minutes, right? And then we're done. Time frame 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minute time frame. King Lordson. So as a new trader, what's the best time frame? So as a new trader, just so you don't get too overwhelmed with whatever is happening, charts, stick to 2 time frames. One for your high time frame context and one for your entry. So you can use the 4-hour time frame for your higher time frame direction, and you can use maybe the 15 minutes for your entries, or you can use the hourly for your high time frame, and you can use the 5 minute for your entries. But yeah, just stay away from the 1 minute. 1 minute has a lot of deception, guys. Even at the level I am right now, I totally dislike the 1 minute because you can have multiple mixed signals, which can, mess up your trading. All right. So for me personally, I use 2 time frames. I use the 30-minute, which kind of, when I zoom out on the 30 minutes, I kind of see what's happening on the high time frame. All right. So from the 30 minutes, I use the 3-minute for my entries. Right. I use the 3-minute for my entries, and I use the 30-minute. on my high time frame. So that's amazing, amazing trading session, guys. Make sure you are joining the free Discord. I'll set up the Telegram by tonight. It should be in my bio. So make sure you're also following so that you can get that as well. All right. Any questions before we wrap it up? Any questions before we wrap it up? Yeah, today was pretty straightforward. No drama. Right. So we made back what we lost yesterday. Yeah, and we made a little more on top of that. So we are in the green, guys. We are looking good for the week. Tomorrow we don't have any news, so hopefully we can get some clean price action as well. Montino, look out for some educational content on YouTube and on TikTok as well. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Yes, sir. Same time, King Lawton. Same time tomorrow. Ghana time, I come on around 1:15 UTC or GMT. And New York time, it's 8:30, 9:15 a.m. New York time. I'm on the stream. All right. So thank you guys for joining the stream, keeping me company. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out.
It's cool, bro. You good, man. Come on. All right, bro. Take it, bro. Take care, my G. Good.